Hello everybody, welcome to my May DVD update. Let's begin with the first one. Daredevil. Really fun movie, but it was really funny. Ooh, okay. It was really funny seeing Michael Clark Duncan playing Kingpin. I don't know, it was weird. The next one, Cabin Boy. Probably will have to rewatch this movie. I thought it was boring, but I probably, if you rewatch the movie, probably it's going to be good. I don't know. Next one, Assault on Precinct 13. A lot of the police officers and people that run the department and all that, other departments, are basically corrupt and all that. And Precinct 13, a lot of the people that were there and all that were basically set up. And all the police forces and all that, they're all trying to kill them because I can't remember what the plot was, but they did something and they're trying to cover their tracks and all that. So, a really good movie. Un homme sous péché is Heart of Stone, Seraphin. Heart of Stone, a series that came in Canada and Quebec and all that, French Canada or whatever. The 1950s, it started in the 1950s, about 30, probably 40 years ago. And this is a movie they made about, I think, a couple of years ago, 6-7 years ago. And it's not as close as the series, as the original series. The original series lasted like 20 years, I think. And it is probably one of the most amazing series ever done on TV, on French television, Quebec television, and all that. And I would highly recommend to anybody out there that loves French TV shows or French movies and all that, I would recommend it to you. But if you don't like French movies, they also include the original English language movie. So, Fire Down Below, Out for Justice, and On Deadly Grounds. On Deadly Ground, I mean, 3 good Steven Seagal movies. Mr. Bean's Holiday, a really funny movie. I love the original Bean, but I don't know, I didn't like it as much as this one. This one I liked it a little better. I don't know, it's probably just me, but so. The next one, Hoodwinked. Really good movie. I was really surprised when I watched it. Everybody in town has their recipe stolen, except for Granny, and they have to find out who stole all the recipes and all that. And so, really good movie. I think I've never seen anybody, there's probably tons of people that talk about it, I don't know, but I've never really seen anybody talk about this movie, but it's really good. Not the best movie out there, but a really recommended CGI movie or animated movie or whatever the heck you want to call it. Next one is the original Batman. You get commentary by Tim Burton on the set with Bob Kane, the creator of Batman. Legends of Dark Knight, the history of Batman. So, if a lot of you people out there don't know that how the Joker came and all that, the Joker basically was created from a movie, The Laughing Man. The Laughing Man, 1930 movie. Bob Kane took his idea from that movie. And the Batman, I can't remember where he took the idea from, but I think there's a documentary on there. But the Joker, I think it's he took the idea from The Laughing Man, so 1920 or 30 movie. So really highly recommended movie. I know a lot of people are obsessed with The Dark Knight and all that, but to me, I don't know. Jack Nicholson always seemed to fit the character perfectly. And Michael Keaton is probably one of my all-time favorite Batman. I can't remember the name of the other actor who played Batman. Whatever. I hated his damn voice. So I basically hate his grunt and all that. So I don't know. It basically kills the mood to watch a movie for me. I don't know, but the Dark Knight, I have nothing bad to say about it. It's an amazing movie, but it basically kills the mood for me just because of Batman and all that. So Gates of Heaven, documentary, 1970s documentary about pet cemeteries and all that. Can show this one right now. Problem Child 1 and 2. Really awesome movies. And I don't know if it's me, but I've never seen Junior on this little thing or whatever the hell you want to call it. And just look at this. Just look. It doesn't really like. It looks weird. Like it was like plastered on it, whatever. I don't know. It looks weird. Just looking at it and all that. It's probably not visible from the camera. But I would have wished that they would have done a better job on this movie. Probably a double disc special edition with commentary by the director. It's a shame we don't have John Ritter anymore. But it would have been awesome to have John Ritter do commentary about this movie, because I think, in my opinion, this movie is probably one of John Ritter's funniest comedies. Three's Company's awesome and all that. He did a lot more comedies. How to Date My, I can't remember I can't remember the TV show, the last TV show he did before he died. But I know it's with Katie Sagal. So the next one is The Astronaut's Wife and Don Juan. Two highly recommended movies. Don Juan is about to commit suicide and all that, and he's basically placed into an institution and all that, and goes to see a doctor, and he basically tells his life how he came to point A to point B to basically love thousands of women, to want to kill himself and all that. So really awesome movie. And The Astronaut's Wife is mostly what the plot is about. Is two astronauts go into space, and they come back and they're not the same. And the Charlize Theron, I can't remember the name of the character is, and Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp does a really good accent of his voice and all that. I don't know if he's really, but he does a really good accent of his voice and all that. And mostly what the movie's about is mostly she's trying to find out what happened to her husband and all that, and he was basically infected by a virus when he was in space and all that. So basically, I spoiled the movie a lot, but it's really hard to say. But two highly recommended movies. I'll stop talking because, gosh darn it, and All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. I'll close this, guys, and I'll start with this one on the next update.